So this might be the most awesome adventure we've ever had as far as looking for Civil War stuff, or it might be the most bogus adventure. We're gonna find out here in a minute. I am at a spot I researched over the winter, and right near here, I don't know if it's exactly where we're standing, there was a wagon train that was captured, a Confederate wagon train that was captured, and the Yankees destroyed all the ammunition in it. And we're talking possibly tens of thousands of bullets and thousands of cannonballs. Now, when they say destroyed, you don't really know if they meant they burned them or just threw them in the creek, but I guarantee they didn't take them with them. They destroyed them. Now, where we're standing is a little creek. There's a railroad not too far. I've never been here. Looks like this might be an old crossing. New crossing's right there. I guess I can show that to you. But anyway, look right here is a bunch of rocks. And I just noticed as I was setting my stuff down and get my camera out, there's old timbers going across right here too. See this old timber? And that could be part of an old bridge. I mean, it could be a part of a mill or something, but that's definitely a cut piece of wood. So we're gonna just look around in this creek, go down toward the railroad. Looks like some good bedrock over there. So hopefully if there's anything here, it won't be too deep. We only have about an hour before it's gonna get dark. Hour and a half max. So let's get to it. Might be a short video. Looks like there might even be a shallow area up there. If you look through the bridges, looks like it could be maybe a fording area. So we'll look at that too. Yeah, let's get to it. Look at the timestamp. Hopefully there's more than like 30 seconds left of the video, because that means I actually found something. Well, here's our first find. It's a big old steel plate. I imagine that's more 1960 than 1860 though. Oh well. If I get rid of it, it won't fall off the magnet. There we go. I see like an embankment over there. It looks like some rocks, so this might have been a bridge right here. You know, of course, that's the standing on the timber I showed you a minute ago. Here's my next major find. I don't know if that's like a cast iron pot or like a urinal. I'm not really sure. Looks almost like a giant kettle of some sort though. Hopefully that's what it is, but I'm not counting on it just yet. It feels like I've been here like 1 minute and it's already, I can see the sun getting below the horizon. Find a lot of fence wire, a lot of big bolts and stuff like that. I mean, we've only come, well, that far, so we've got a long way to go. We just got to squeeze it in quick. So this is my first item that is non-ferrous or not made out of iron, and I have no idea what it is. Could be some type of little washer. I thought it was lead, but it might be lead and brass or lead and copper or something. Not real happy with that one though. I don't think it's that old. Can't see the railroad, but it's right up there and it kind of parallels right down through there. I'm finding a lot of big pieces of iron, you know, probably off the railroad. Again, this is a Civil War era railroad, but it's still in use today. Did want to show you this. It's a nice big beam right here. That's a beauty. You can see it's lodged up into the mud. That could have been part of a bridge or the railroad or a mill somewhere upstream. It's hard to say. I've come down from those bridges. I've not found really hardly anything. Well, I've showed you everything I found except for a couple pieces of junk. But we're going to keep looking through here. I'm going to go ahead and go down just a little bit further, maybe to that big rock that's out in the middle, that's sticking out in the middle. There's like a rock coming in on the right. It looks like there's something going on there, some type of bridge. We'll go down to there, then we're going to circle around and come back upstream again and try to get above the bridge before it gets dark. So we're going to keep moving pretty fast, and it's probably going to be a short video, but hopefully we'll get 1 or 2 good things that will make us want to come back in the morning. I'm on a road trip a long ways from home, and I'm just trying to squeeze in as many new spots as I can, hoping for the big one. This could be it. I haven't given up yet. Still getting tons of this big railroad iron, but you know, the next signal could be a cannonball with 100 more right behind it. If this is a place where they destroyed the ammo, that could very well happen. Well, a nice old shovel here, but I don't think it's Civil War era, 1860s. I think it's more like 1920s. 1922, I'd say, if I had to guess. So I made it down to that stuff that looked like a bridge, and I think it is a bridge, but it's concrete. So this is a modern area. There's more concrete there. Finding lots of stuff like this, just big old pieces of the railroad. The railroad is actually right up there between here, the creek, and that rock face that runs along there. So we're gonna go ahead, I know it's hard to see, and head back upstream. I think if the wagon train was actually captured here, and it was close by, it would have been along the road, which the old road should have been about where the new one is now. I don't think it would have been on the railroad, although you never know. I think it's gonna be over there. So let's go back upstream where we came from. Maybe a little bit further even. Well, I'm most happy to report we did not get skunked this evening. This here's a musket ball. So at least we got a musket ball. Don't know if it's Civil War, but it's at least 1860s or before. We didn't get skunked. Another successful day for the Chig. All right, let's keep moving. Enough talking. So I'm just about across the creek from where I found what I thought was a pot. This is definitely the leg to a stove. I know you're gonna laugh, but that's what it is. That's a wood stove, maybe potbelly stove, and that's a broken off leg. So this could have come from a farm right upriver, or somebody could have pitched in over the bank right here, or it could have been part of the wagon train that was destroyed. No real good sign other than one fired bullet, and that definitely wasn't from the wagon train. Well, could have been, I guess, from a fight, but we haven't found it yet. I'm encouraged. Are you? Well, this is kind of weird light, isn't it? That late evening light. I love it. Hopefully there's some bullets all through there. Haven't heard any yet, though. Kind of interesting little area right in here. I'm noticing up on the bank. This thing here looks like something, I don't think it's Civil War era, but judging by the things, the threads on it, but it's pretty interesting. And something else over here. Oh, looky, you got Civil War? I don't think so. All right, so it's more modern stuff. I found some another piece of a stove in here somewhere. It's a big old flat chunk of something. I'm not going to take it with me, but we'll keep working our way upstream. So I was getting ready to scoot. I turned my metal detector on and just looked down, and look, he's a horseshoe. A broken one at that. I mean, the farmer could have pitched this over the bank with some other stuff, or this could be a fording area right here, right on this flat rock that's going across. This might be where the wagon train was attacked and destroyed. We just need to find some evidence of it, don't we? Get some good high squeakers in here. This is a big old top of, this is brass, whatever it is. I can't tell, I don't know if it's old or not, but I don't know why they'd be using something brass like that on a modern bridge. Big chunk of iron right here. I was kind of hoping it was going to be an artillery shell, but I'm suspecting it's part of a car or something like that. Let's take a look. Don't like this stuff right here. I thought it might be like a James at first, but there's a lot of modern junk in this area. Is it? Nope. I think it's a part of a car. I'm gonna leave that right there. Well, it looks like it's the end of the day for us. I went upstream about another 100 yards. I didn't get up as far as what looked like another crossing, or actually looked like a dam when I got up there. Found another nice chunk of lead right here where we started. I just found it. I threw my bag already, but it's the flat piece. But we're going to head out for the night. I got to find some shelter, find some place to hole up and sleep for the night in my truck. And then in the morning, we're going to hit it again. Another spot that I hope is going to be the best spot in a long time. It's one I've been waiting on for a long time. So I'll let you know how I do in a video, either before or after this one. We'll see. Let's get and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secrets she's promised to keep, hidden in her dirt or deep in her creek. Mother Earth, she